So we've explained the license line, the license identifier line. We've explained that every Solidity contract starts in Pragma Solidity, then the compiler version. Then I was explaining Open Zeppeline, right, which is a standard for writing ERC-20 tokens. We went into Open Zeppeline to look at all of the functions there. So next week, Damilare from Polygon is going to take you on tokenomics. So it's going to teach you what bond means, what approve means, all of these functions that we have here, right? What mint means, what mint, although we'll mint today, right? But total supply, circulating supply, coin market cap, all of those things, Larry will come and teach you today. So we are going to just inherit everything we'll do today from this Open Zeppeline contract, right? So we imported this. The next line of code is the constructor, right? Normally, you first write this code for every smart contract. You first write this code, contracts, right? Then the name of the token, right? So I'm naming this token. I've already created one Nados test token. So let me just name this Nados token. You can name it anything. You can name it after your name, right? So every contract must have a contract keyword that starts the contract, followed by the name of the token, right? Is ERC-20, you must state that this is an ERC-20 token, then open this code block and then close it.
All right.
So every contract must start like this. So I've opened it now. And then the next thing we will do is that we will call in the constructor. Now note that a constructor is the first thing that is called when the smart contract is called. It's the very first thing. And that's the reason why we give the constructor its most important properties. What are the properties? The name and the symbol. If you go to CoinMarketCap, you'll find out that every cryptocurrency has a name and a symbol. So this is the name of this cryptocurrency, Binance USD. This is the symbol, BUSD. If we go back, just check any one. You'll see the symbol beside it. Cardano symbol is ADA. Solana symbol is SOL. Dogecoin symbol is DOG. All of these things have been coded into the smart contracts. Yeah, this is where they code it. Right? So you specify the name, you specify the token, so you specify the symbol, and then you will give it a function mint. Now, this mint just means create, right? Burn, I showed you burn. Burn means take these things away from circulation. So for example, if I create 10,000 tokens, I can say I've minted 10,000 tokens. But if I want to delete 2,000 tokens from circulation, right, I just say minus 2,000 tokens, right? I can say I've burnt 2,000 tokens. That's the difference between mint and burn. So mint is just saying create these tokens and put it in total circulation, and burn is saying remove these tokens from circulation. So if I burn this token, 2,000 tokens, that means I'm left with 8,000 tokens in total supply, right? For example, when we want to launch our community token in January, right?
Okay, yeah.
Once we, for example, decide that we want to mint 10,000 tokens, right? And maybe the guys in your cohort were able to earn from your activities on Discord. let's say you're able to earn 1,000 tokens after your session or your workshop, right? These 1,000 tokens are very useful to you because for the rest of the guys to come into our workshop, they have to buy tokens from you. So you can decide to hold your token if you want. You can decide to sell your token for real money and spend your money. But these 1,000 tokens that we're giving you guys will be bonds. It means that it's only you that owns it. So once it goes out of our circulation, we would be left with 99,000 tokens.
Okay.
Does that explain the story of mint and bond?
Yes, it does.
All right, great. Now, so
I quickly answer the question.
Okay.
Now, if you bond, is the act reversible?
No, it's not. It is not. Okay. Nothing is reversible on the blockchain most times. Nothing is ever reversible.
All right.
Right. So so after calling the constructor, we give it, of course, we've touched in the last class that you have to write the variable type. So variable type is a string. We give him memory because it takes memory. All right. This one variable type is a string. Then we call the ERC-20 function and pass in the name and the symbol. You notice that we use underscore here. Why do we use underscore?
Yeah. Okay, probably because to distinguish that this is a symbol.
Well, yes, but when we get to JavaScript, we'll do this in more details. We use these underscores for local variables. So for example, if we put our variable here, right? Let's say we put our variable outside the contract. Okay. Let's say we did string name equals to Nados token, for example. Let's say this was the way we wrote our code. This is a global variable because it was called outside the contract. But now, because it's called inside the contract, we use a local variable, right? And we put it's just a convention. We like to put this underscore in front. You'll find it happening a lot in the more complex smart contracts you're going to write, right? So after mint, the first property we put here is mint message.sender. So what this is saying that once you mint these tokens, send these tokens to me, who is writing this code.
Okay.
Send it to my address. Already, when we compile this code, Solidity compiler is going to create an address where this token is going to be minted. You will see that very soon, right?
Okay.
Now, this line is saying mint 10 tokens. I will explain, and the rest of the explanation is in the is in Git. Discounts this line is a standard in Solidity. This 10 raised to power 18 is a standard, right? So if we want to mint 10 tokens, it will be 10 times 10 raised to power 18. If we want to mint 100 tokens, it will be 100 times this. If we want to mint 1,000 tokens, right, it's going to be 1,000 times this. So discount this line. This is a standard in Solidity, right? And this is the amount of tokens you want to mint. So let's say for Nados token now, I want to mint 1,000 tokens. This is going to be my smart contract. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right. So the rest of the explanation is so let's go into compilation and deployment. So these guys are giving me an error. What is the error? What is the error? Only constant variables are allowed. Okay. I was using this to explain, so I need to go and delete it. All right, so we are good, right? Most times, I like to write my code in Solidity before taking it to ADAT. Very soon you will learn ADAT. So we'll stop writing our code in Remix. But I like to write my code in Remix because I want to know where my error is. So Remix just throws the error for me, and then I go to fix it, right? So our contract is done and it's time to compile. So the first thing we do is compile. First thing is make sure that your compiler version is the same thing with what is in your code. So click on compile new token. So this will compile our token. I've clicked on compile token. All right. So can you see that it has compiled my token and it has given me a token address? All right. So this is the contract here. Nados token and name of the file is new token.sol. So after compiling my token, I would go to the deploy and run contracts, right? Now this environment, I'm going to change it to.
Before you move on, can I quickly ask a question?
Okay, go on.
Now you use new token. If someone else uses the same name, will it compile?
Yes, it will. It will. This is just the name. This is just the name of the file, but this is the name of the token itself, Nados token. So you can give it any file name, it will take it. All right. So let's go to deploy. Change this environment to injected provider MetaMask. Do you have MetaMask?
Yes, we created one
in the last class. Beautiful.
Yes.
So I don't need to go through MetaMask again. So use injected provider MetaMask. Then it will ask me to log into my MetaMask. So let me log into MetaMask now. So it has logged into MetaMask, right? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Injected MetaMask. All right, so I'm connected to MetaMask now. I am using the Ropsten test network. You can choose any of these test networks. And when you want to deploy to Ethereum mainnet, you can go into the Ethereum mainnet. But right now I'm using the Ropsten test network. So all of this are things that we're going to explain much later. Gas limit, way, G-way, ether. We're going to explain what of these things later. So now my contract is Nados token, and this is the name of the file. I'm going to deploy the contract now. All right. So the string name is Nados token. I'm going to enter the string name now. Nados token. Then the name of the file, that's new_token.com. .sol, and then I will deploy. So you can see creation of Nados token pending. Right.
Yeah.
So it's going to create my token. So it takes some time.
Okay.
Originally, this should have changed to injected Web3, but I don't know why it didn't change. So after deployment, the next thing is what? You should have asked me for MetaMask. I don't know why it has not asked me. and connect to MetaMask. Why is this hard? Oshiwale. Okay, so maybe we should change this to Goldie.
Yeah, we used Goldie the other day.
All right. Gas estimation failed. So let me cancel the transaction. All right. I think it was roasting that was the problem. I think roasting was the problem. So let me deploy again. Right. So it's going to ask me to pay gas fees. So before you deploy a contract on the blockchain, you have to pay gas fees. We'll explain gas fees very soon. Right. So it's telling me I have insufficient Goerli. So I have to go to let me see if I have the link to the Goerli what have you. Get gas from Goerli. From Goerli facets. So let me see. Okay, I think this is it. Let me get gas now. The free, I think I have an Alchemy account, do I? No, I don't want.
Why say?
Hold on, just hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to go through this stress. Let me see. I think I put a link to the faucet in the beginning of this class, did I? I didn't. I used roasting here, didn't I? Okay, I don't even have gas in Goerli at all. Okay, let me try again. Okay, roasting has decided not to work, so I have to figure out this. Let me see. I think I have an account on Alchemy. I'm not very sure. I'm not very sure. Okay, let me sign up there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to send the link to the ghost, the faucets, right?
Okay.
Let me send it
All right.
to, okay. So verified my account. Which team are you creating? Let's get away. All right, so where's my wallet address? Okay, RGB is another idea. I think I have gas on RGB. Oh no, I don't. Let me go back here. So I'm signed in. Okay. So send me it. Okay, so they said I have my it now. Let me go check it. No, refresh. I don't have it yet. Okay, so I have 0.1 goalie ether now. So let me go use the goalie network to deploy this contract. So let's go. So now it will allow me to confirm the transaction. And boom, we're done. So it says I should view on Etherscan. So let me view my transaction on Etherscan. So this is a goalie testnet, obviously. So the status is still pending. It's still creating a transaction, right? I've taught you guys about hash. So this is the transaction hash.
Yeah.
Very soon, it's going to create the transaction. Go back to Remix. So whatever happens, success, right? So it has created my transaction, and this is my contract address. So all of my 1,000 Nados tokens that I created can be found in this contract address. So if I'm going to send it to you or to anybody, is from this address is going to be debited, right? So this is the transaction fee in amount of goalie ether. All right, so So this is where you check your token address. So you can see deployed contracts. You can copy your address and go and save it somewhere. So the last thing we need to do in this class is to add our tokens into MetaMask. Is to add the tokens into MetaMask. So copy your contact address now, open and click on import tokens, right? So let's go back, click on this.
On what, please?
Click on MetaMask icon.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can see under the asset class, there's something called import tokens. So you want to import your 1000 tokens into MetaMask. So click on it.
Yeah.
It will ask you for the token address. So token address is this. I've copied it. And token symbol. What did I give as the token symbol now? But let's go back to Goerli. All right. What was the token symbol I gave it? Nados token. What is this symbol? Oh, here's where I made my mistake. This should have been a symbol, right? This should have been a symbol. So let's give it NDS. This should have been a symbol, not the file name. So let me see if I can deploy it again. Let's see if I can deploy again. So you can give it any symbol. I decided to use NDS for mine. So confirm, it's going to create a new contract. I can view on Etherscan. So let me close this one. So this is the new contract I created. Take a couple of seconds. Boom. So we're done. So we can come here to copy the contact address, to copy the deployed contract address. Go back to MetaMask. Click on assets. You see asset and activity here. Click on assets and click on import tokens. So I pasted my contract address. My token symbol is NDS. So NDS. Token decimal is 18. Standard is always 18. So add custom token. So you can see my token here, and you can see that I created 1000 of these tokens, right? When I minted it, so you see showing 1000 NDS. So click import tokens now, and it's going to import 1000 tokens into your MetaMask. So you can send it to your friend, right? You can take your friend, ask your friend to create Goerli addresses, send it to your friend, send 20 tokens to John, send another 50 tokens to Elizabeth or Sarah, and have fun with creation of tokens. So this is like the basic and the most basic ERC-20 token that you will ever create. And this is the entire process of creating tokens. Do you have any question?
No.
All right, great. So what you will need to do is you will need to go create your own token, give it its own name, put it on GitHub, put the code on GitHub, and send it to the WhatsApp group, sorry, the Discord group, and then you can write about creating your first token on Twitter, on Medium, any platform you decide to use is okay. So that will be the end of this class.
using Nado hashtag Nado
workshop. Yeah.
Nado workshop.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So tomorrow we are going to do another class. You are going to build your first decentralized application. Very simple decentralized application. So, but tomorrow is going to be your first one, and then during the following weeks we'll be building on all of the decentralized applications. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
All
I
right.
really appreciate it.
Have a nice day.